Right, good morning guys, Mr. Mark here, and in today's video I thought I'd give you 5 reasons why you should consider moving to Bangkok or Thailand maybe. Anyways, let's jump straight in. So point number 1. So reason number 1 is, if you're a midget like Mr. Mark, as soon as you touch down in Thailand you become average height. So in Thailand I'm average height, I'm not a midget here. It's bloody brilliant, it is. And if you're over 5'10", you're basically an NBA superstar. So yeah, that's reason number 1. If you're a midget, come to Thailand, you're not a midget anymore. Booyakasha. So reason number 2 is world-class food. You can eat some of the most amazing food here. Thai food is obviously renowned as being world-class. And it's so cheap. I mean, if you're going to eat street food, if you're going to eat what the locals eat, you can eat for about £1 a go. Sometimes less. Sometimes you can eat a really delicious meal for like 50p. It's just absolutely crazy. You can never ever try every food in Thailand, I assure you. You could just eat everything for years and years and years and always discover something new. They're very creative people here. They're always trying to think outside the box and stand out from the crowd, you know. So that's reason number 2, is world-class food. Reason number 3 is, what is reason number 3? Shopping malls. If you like to shop till you drop, Bangkok has 2 or 3 of the world's biggest shopping malls. They are absolutely massive. I mean, I'm not really into shopping, as you can see. Look like a tramp with a weird hat on, but you know, does actually keep the heat off of me, so it's doing its job. But yeah, reason number 3 is shopping malls. I think I went to one the other day and it had about 10 floors. 10 floors are absolutely huge. I would say it's like Lakeside times 5, probably 5 times the size of Lakeside. And at the top it had this amazing sky bar overlooking the whole city with all the lights on. It was absolutely stunning. And I had a Thai IPA up there and it was beautiful. I was quite shocked. I thought, Thai IPA, this isn't going to be very good. But no, it was absolutely awesome. A very nice craft beer, and it wasn't that dear really. I think it was like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. It was about £5 or £6 for a pint of this beer. But for the views you had, don't know where I'm going, but for the views, wow, the views are unbelievable. It's like the equivalent of going to the Shard or something and having a pint for like 5 or 6 quid. So yeah, you just cannot complain. Absolutely amazing. Right, number 4 is cost and affordability. So for things like rent, in the centre of Bangkok, you can get a nice condo with a communal gym and a communal swimming pool right in the centre, near an MRT, which is like the underground, or a sky train. You can get that sort of condo. It's not massive, but it is very nice. Probably for about, I'd say £400 to £500 a month. So yeah, I mean, what would you get in London for £400 or £500? You don't even get a room in London. A room's probably like £800 a month. I've never been around here before. It's pretty cool. Look. This is one of the other things about Bangkok. You just have a walk around, you can just find so many interesting little pet places. Got your fresh fruits, got your little lunch takeaways, got your little restaurants here. So yeah, this is why I love it. And there's always a 7-Eleven. Always, every like 100 metres minimum, there's a 7-Eleven in Bangkok, which is amazing for the air conditioning. Smells of loy mac. There's a barber shop here. Maybe I'll get my hair cut. Let's have a look. Does it look any good? Let's have a look. Not sure. I won't risk it right now. Anyway, so yeah, where was I? The rent and the cost here is, if you can afford £400 or £500 a month for a place, then you're going to get an absolute steal. Well, if you want to get like a very small studio, like I've got, because I like spending money on beer, then I pay £225 a month, and I've got 2 beds. It's only a small condo, like a studio, but if I had a friend with me, I could split the cost. Anyway, reason number 5, if you want to say 5 in Thai, it's ha. That's why LOL in Thai is ha ha ha. 555. Yeah. Some weird little smart car. Anyways, reason number 5 is the people. The people are very welcoming, very friendly, very funny. You can say some sort of silly joke to them, they find it funny. You know, it's almost like adults here actually kind of still act like teenagers, if you know what I mean, but that's really, really refreshing. You know when you're like 15, you're hanging out with your mates and you're just constantly laughing and having a joke? I would say this is what Thai people are like pretty much all the time. 99% of them are so cool, and their outlook on life is really, really refreshing. They definitely are sort of live for today, live for the moment, because we're living now, which is another 7-Eleven. Whee! Look, my hat's coming off. Another 7-Eleven. So what's that? That's 3. I've been filming for 11 minutes. That's 3 7-Elevens. Well, actually, I've walked past about 5. I've walked past 5 7-Elevens. Anyways, don't really know where I'm going. But yeah, so let's do a little recap. Number 1, if you're a midget, you become normal height. Number 2, the shopping centres. The shopping centres are world class. I think Bangkok has 2 or 3 of the biggest shopping centres on the planet, which I know is probably quite shocking to you. If you've never been to Thailand, you'd probably think, really? No, well, Google it. There's at least 2 of them here are considered some of the biggest in the world. There's barbershops everywhere as well. This is 100 baht for a haircut, £2.50. Another barbershop there, look. Anyways, got sidetracked. So what was it? Number 3, the food. The food is world class, seriously, and cheap as anything. Number 4, affordability, because you can rent an apartment here. If you want to go cheap, you know, you can probably get one for about 200 quid a month if you wanted to go really, really cheap. Maybe cheaper. I know in Chiang Mai I've seen people pay something like yeah, sometimes I've seen people pay like £100 a month for like a small studio in Chiang Mai. Anyway, number 5. Are we on number 5 now? Number 5 is the people. They're just so cool, so friendly, so welcoming. So anyways, another 7-Eleven. Another 7-Eleven, look. Crazy, yeah? Anyways, so those are my 5 reasons to move to Bangkok from Mr. Mac. Anyway, I'll get out the road for a little while. Oh, barbershop, here we go. What's this one? Oh, that's the one I want to go to. Yeah, sweet. Anyways, so yeah, those are my personal 5 reasons to move to Bangkok. Hope you've enjoyed the video and the walk, because I've enjoyed the walk, because I've never been here. And here we go, look at this. See what I mean? Putting a camera in his face and he's just smiling at me. I could tell he was smiling under a mask. That's how much he was smiling. So yeah, those are my 5 reasons to move to Bangkok. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I guess I will see you soon. I'm gonna go for some lunch, and I might grab a beer actually. I might grab a little pint of Guinness. I'm craving a Guinness. Oi, sorry. See? I was in her way. She was trying to get past me, I didn't realise. Said sorry, had a little smile. It's cool, it's nice. Anyways, I might go for a Guinness. I'm probably going to meet up with one of my friends later as well. We're going to brainstorm. I've met a guy who's actually really into YouTube, TikTok, all this sort of stuff. And he wants to get back into the game. He used to have a really successful TikTok channel. He's had millions and millions of views on there. So yeah, we're going to do some brainstorming. And yeah, hopefully we're going to up this YouTube game. I mean, I need more subscribers. Oh, by the way, according to my analytics, 60% of the people watching the videos have not subscribed. So if you can just do me a favour, press subscribe. Obviously it's free, whatever, it just helps me out. See you soon. Take care from Mr. Mac. Bye bye.